Good evening, everybody, and welcome to another session of Midweek Chatter with Wonder Girls. I'm Mabel.
And I'm Cheryl. Are you surprised to see us appearing at night instead of our usual afternoon chatter? Well, this is because we figured since we are now in phase 2 and more businesses are resuming operations, it may be better to bring the session to the evening instead, where we can chit-chat and wind down from our day.
Yes, and now we are also alternate our Midweek Chatter with our Weeknights with Wonder Girls. So this week we are doing our Midweek Chatter, and next Thursday we'll do our Weeknights Destination Travel Talk. For those of you who are new to Travel Wonder, we have a quick description of what we do in the comment box. Please give us a like, comment, or share this broadcast to your network if you feel they will benefit from it.
Okay, I just put out what we do, what Mabel have just said up onto the comment, so you can take a look and share our broadcast out. Okay, yeah. We would like to announce the winner for our chatter last week. The winner for our live session is Kenny Liu. 我读对吗? Did I get her name correct? Is it Kenny?
应该是对
Kenny Liu, congratulations on winning yourself a
Congratulations.
luggage belt sponsored by Uniworld River Cruises. We will be in touch with you via private message on the redemption of the gift. This will be our last giveaway for our chatter sessions, but we will continue this tradition for our weeknights with Wonder Girls.
As usual, our chatter are super informal and we welcome anybody to participate via comments. If you'd like to appear online alongside us, drop us a WhatsApp or text to +65 8714 3321 and we will send you the private link.
This evening, we will be sharing what are the items we will bring for our trip because they are deemed essential to us.
Yes.
Feel free to chip in your essential items along the way.
Yes. Okay, so now show and tell time.
Remember to share our broadcast, share our live session out to your friends so that we have more people to jump in and watch it together with you and also to chit chat with us.
Yes, that's right. Okay, maybe we just share what our audience say first.
Okay.
So Vanessa was saying that for her trips, right, essential is she has to the reason why she bring the extension cord is to charge phone, camera, watch, earphones, laptop, lots of things to charge. And Robbie will always bring a big luggage. That's so true. And then yeah, that's it. Okay, so maybe I start off with what is considered my essential when going for travel. I think everybody will resonate well with this. Is our little red book, our passport. This one is a must. Without this, we cannot go anywhere out of Singapore.
Got money also no use, right?
Yeah, correct. So one thing is just a reminder to everybody, always check to make sure your passport has 6 months of validity from the date of your return. This one is very important. Okay, even if you have the red book but your passport expired, you also can forget about traveling.
Less than 6 months. If you have less than 6 months from the date of return. 我可以加一样东西吗? It's actually a life experience that we encountered on one of our trips. Please open up and check is your passport and not somebody else, not your husband, your son, your daughter, or whatsoever. Okay, we have encounter before. Our client 到了 immigration, then she realized she brought the wrong passport. She brought her son's passport.
Sometimes mistakes do happen because some, especially family, right, you keep all your passports in the same area, so you just grab and go thinking that okay, I remember the last time I put my passport right at the top, you know, but then somebody else might have just gone through and then changed the sequence. You never know. Yeah, so must always double check.
Yes, not only the 6 month validity, but also make sure it's your passport. 很重要.
Yes, 对，很重要. And then next thing is my handphone. I always bring my handphone or my mobile device, my watch. This is very important for me so I can always keep track of time when I'm on the move. And with handphone, right, comes power bank. And power bank must have my wire. I must make sure it's there. And my earpiece. This one is a lifesaver because especially on airplanes, right? I usually, airlines, they give headphones and all that. But for hygiene purpose, usually I will use my own headphones. I prefer it that way rather than using what the public or other people are using. And then a travel wallet or pouch. One tip I like to share is my travel wallet or pouch, right? You usually come with like a additional clasp. Okay, this one is very useful because whenever I travel, I'm always very aware of my surrounding and I'm very afraid of pickpockets. So what I do is, right, I will always make sure one end of it is clasped into the inner of zip of my bag, whether it's in my handbag, my backpack and all that. So that if anytime, they try to grab this wallet out of the bag, this strap will make sure that it's difficult for them to do so.
Does anybody follow Mabel's this idea or not? This method? 应该是有的。
一定有的。I'm sure I'm not the only one who is so kiasi one whenever I travel. Really. And then inside here I'll put in my wallet. I'll put in my passport, my cash. But the cash I also will make sure I spread it around, so not everything in one pouch. Then like credit cards and all that lah. So the ones that with the strap is where I put all the very important items that I need when I'm traveling, and all that. And then travel adapter. This one is for sure, must bring. And my own medical pouch. Yeah, in case, I go overseas, if I have headache, I must make sure that inside got plaster, antipas, Panadol in case I have headache, and my favorite, Hong Yu.
Actually, Panadol, there is another, 有另外一个作用. It's not just only for headache or even fever. That is something that I learned from a doctor on a trip that we went cycling together. Because at that point of time, I just came back to do cycling, and then it's like too much in a day. So 整身痛. So he asked me that, say, do you have Panadol? I said, yeah, why? Then he said that, oh, you take a Panadol. He said, tonight, you take 2 Panadols, then you go and sleep. So next morning, you wake up, after your breakfast, you take another 2 Panadol, but at least must be 1 hour before you start cycling. 他跟我讲, you will definitely feel the difference. Then 我就相信他咯. I mean, no harm trying, right? I tell you, it's a world of a difference. By the time I get back to cycling the next day, right, 我的痛已经 at least 减了 80%了. 还是会痛，你不可能 totally 消失的咯，因为它不是一个神药. But then at least it helps you to feel more comfortable, and then you can continue for another 50 to 60 kilometers for the day.
That's true. Actually, Panadol ultimately is painkillers, right? So it helps to reduce the discomfort that you have.
Pain relief.
Yeah. Correct. I don't have it here. Another one I usually bring is 4 chai pills. Very important, just in case, you never know your stomach, maybe 水土不服. Yeah. Then a bit more of the auntie stuff is I will definitely bring umbrella, in case it rains.
Angeline asked you. Did you bring hair dryer?
Hair dryer? No, I don't bring hair dryer.
他讲 your hair dryer, that means you must have brought a hair dryer before.
My hair dryer? Oh yeah. That time when we went to Korea cycling, it's actually based on your tip. Remember when you went to the homestay, the Ajuma place, then you told me, hey, the Ajuma place got no hair dryer. So I bought a hair dryer so that the group can use when we are over there.
太好了，棒。
But I don't have a travel hair dryer, so I really bring my whole Dualing Gong, very big hair dryer.
跟我借吗？这种 auntie 的东西我很多的 travel 的。
Then another one 就是我会带 tissue, travel pack of tissue, dry and wet tissue, and other essential stuff, moisturizer. Because I have dry skin, especially when traveling, right? You never know how, because some of the countries, even though it could be like summer and all that, right? But their air is somehow drier than Singapore. It's not as humid. So for me, when I have sensitive skin, right? So it gets very dry very easily. Yeah. So I will always have to bring hair dryer, moisturizer, and lip balm. Yeah, just for basic and all that. Then daily stuff lah, like light makeup. Then 还有什么 sunglasses, especially 走街的时候很重要。
对。
But I'm not only bring sunglasses, I'll bring 2 sunglasses. One for the sports one, one for sports one, and then one for normal guy one. Yeah, so in all, I think this is, and oh yeah, airplane, right? Another thing I like to bring is shawl. Yeah, because sometimes, on the flights, right, you get a bit cold, but then the blanket they give, okay, can cover your legs, but sometimes, your top, all that, right, you like to, or maybe it's not that cold, but you just like to have a cover. So I'll bring a thin shawl, or I will bring a very thin cardigan, something that I can just scrunch up and then throw into my backpack that is very lightweight. Yeah, so these are a few general travel essential stuff I will bring. Then what about
you have to make yourself comfortable, especially on long flight.
Yeah,
That's very important. 来，我们看看先还有谁带什么东西。志雄 says Maggie mee.
志雄 that is a very typical Singaporean thing.
对。
But then again, it is a very it is comfort food especially if you are going to places where it's cold, right? And then you want something hot and soupy. That's where Maggie mee is the lifesaver.
And also to Ang Mo country. I'm sorry, I'm sad to say that although I love a lot of the Ang Mo country, but after a few days of Western food, or you term them as European food, you just want something soupy at certain time of the day, or usually for some evenings.
Yeah,
Wilson says travel adapter very important. Agree.
Benjamin was sharing photocopy of passport. Yeah, that one is true. Very important. In case you lose your passport, at least you have a image of it.
Yeah. Robin says, now the red booklet also no use. The most useless travel essential in 2020.
Yeah, that's so true for now.
Yeah, my passport is expiring this year November, so I'm supposed to renew the passport in May 2020 嘛，因为要6 months validity. But I'm holding back. 我能省多少个月我就省多少个月。
把它是这样算的咩？它好像是 continue from 你的 passport 几时 expire, then they just continue 5 years.
I don't know. I just wait lor. Yeah lor, I'll just wait lor.
Okay, our Oppa Lau say he will bring Ang Ku Kueh or Kueh Tutu.
Yeah, I was like, 怎么带 Ang Ku Kueh 跟 Kueh Tutu? Both are also my favorite.
By the time you go there, the Ang Ku Kueh will be rock solid already. You can throw at people.
Yeah. Okay. Wilson says if you bring handphone and power bank without the power adapter also jialat. Agree.
Yeah, that's true.
And that is why you must all of us must learn from Vanessa. Bring cable, extension cable. Okay, because nowadays we have so many things to charge. Even your watch now, your Fitbit, your Garmin, or everything, you need to charge. So one night 你有这么多东西要 charge phone, maybe action camera, power bank, watch. What else? So many things.
Yeah, so
many things. But if you only have one adapter, it's not enough.
Yeah. Actually, what I like about this adapter is because it has the USB port. This one I find is really useful. Yeah. So one time I can charge two, like my mobile and my power bank at the same time. But you must remember to bring extra wire to charge two devices. If you only bring one, then also no choice. You have to take turn.
True. And also, especially if you're sharing room with people, some of the hotel rooms, they don't have so many power points. So the most, maybe you can only have each one. You and your roommate, each one can use one, but you got so many things to charge, right? Then you will probably spend the whole night charging. Yeah, that's why maybe you can consider a multi USB kind of adapter. If not, just bring a extension cable plus an adapter. Because you're overseas, you don't want your phone to die, run out of battery during the day, then cannot take photo.
Yeah.
Oppa Lau say he don't carry this pouch. 你的 pink color 那个 pouch.
Oppa more manly lah. That one too girly for you already. Then Robin was saying, don't need snatch teeth. You'll leave it behind at the hotel.
Can you bring, Wilson asked, can you bring, if you travel to Australia, painkiller or Hong Yu? Yes, you can. I tried many times. Even pandan cake, I bring it in. No problem.
You must declare.
You must declare.
Yeah.
You just go through the red lane, show them everything that you bring. You must declare. Okay. One trick is, tablets, I just now maybe took up. You know, Panadol usually come in a flap of 8粒吗？
没有啦，box of 20粒不是吗？
一排不是好像差不多8粒还是10粒这样咯。You know, sometimes you will finish some. If you only finish like out of 10 Panadol, you only finish 3. Please cut away the empty ones.
Oh, okay.
You must cut away. You don't cut away, 那整排就是要丢掉的。
Oh, why so strange?
因为开过了。你明白我的意思吗？
Oh, okay. So if it's like one pack like that, not open one, you can bring it in lah. So if I already take 2, then I have to cut away.
Cut away. Yes. You just cut it away.
Okay.
Then you just show them everything because you have form, right? You have to fill what you have. So you just fill everything. And a lot of time they look at your form, then you are already ready to go the red channel, right? 他看了你的 form, 他只是 pick something to see only.
Yeah. I also experienced that. I think the Aussie customs official really want is you to declare honestly what you're doing.
Correct.
Yeah. If you are very shady about it, right, all the more they will check.
Even 八卦 vacuum pack 八卦我带得进去，而且是一个 Australian 跟我讲的。因为他自己也是要买这回家嘛，so he told me, he said, usually if the food stuff comes from Singapore, generally 是过关的。If you,
but I think must be properly sealed, right?
Properly sealed, vacuum pack, and then you declare. 因为
must declare.
The Singapore brand is very trustworthy. So to them, it's like, oh, if the food is coming from Singapore, our hygiene, our checking is very strict. So usually 我们过关的机会很高。
Okay, good to know.
But 不是每一次都过关啦。If you have sorry, if you have 人家看了就很讨厌的脸的 I'm sorry 咯。
Okay. Robbie was sharing that John Boding also take po chai pills. John, he used to be our boss.
Our ex-boss.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Angeline say yes, my hair dryer too big. That's why the second trip that she went with me, she volunteered. She bought the hair dryer.
对。Yeah, Robbie also said extra pair of glasses because he's broke in Jeju. And then last minute we have to go and make a pair of glasses for him. But the only thing that they can't do on the spot is the long-sightedness. Short-sighted, they can do it within like 20 minutes. But long-sightedness, apparently, I think the process will take longer. So it cannot be done on the spot. Yeah.
And Opa Lau was saying that he brings his Kopi O, which is his energy booster. That's so true because I've been on a few hikes with him. He always have this flask with his coffee inside. Must have one.
Yeah. Okay. Angeline says lighter and matchsticks.
True for hiking and trekking.
Jacqueline says earplugs. Oh, Jacqueline, are you a light sleeper? That's why you need earplugs.
Oh, probably. Especially if let's say you are traveling and alone and you are sharing a room with a roommate, you might also want to bring earplugs. It's a good tip lah. In case you know your roommate snores, you can't sleep and all that, right? At least it will help you.
对。
Yeah.
Oh, this is yes. Angeline gave a very good point. When you go to Europe, don't carry fake luxury goods.
True.
Yes. Yes. It's as good as committing a offense. Yeah, if you are caught, I think you're going to have a hard time. All your holiday is ruined. So better don't. Okay. So now shall show what I will bring when I go travel. 我自己拿出来的时候，我自己都笑 because I find it very aunty. Okay. Two things. One, alarm clock. 现在应该没有人戴了吼。
有咯。
应该是很少人会戴了 alarm clock. Okay, then 也要记得带一个 spare battery.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll tell you why I still bring alarm clock. Especially when I go to time difference country. For example, like anything that is more than 5 hours difference, like to Europe. Because sometimes, for some reason, your phone may just go cranky, haywire, and the alarm don't
work, right?
Don't work.
Yeah.
Yes, it don't work. So then you will have to rely on your old trusty alarm clock because this is manual 嘛，自己调的。现在几点？你调几点？几点要它响，它就响。So I will always travel with an alarm clock, especially so when we are leading trips because as a trip facilitator, you should be the first one to arrive at any time. 你不可以迟到。
Yeah.
Yeah. Very important. Then the other thing that I will bring, okay, this one is depending on where I go.
Okay.
You will remember.
你
还记得吗？我们的 life savior when we are in Berlin 哦，冷到要死。看得出
你的 Kettle.
Yes, Kettle， 它是我们的 life savior when we are in Berlin, temperature was like 3-4 degrees every day. Then in the morning, the place we stayed does not provide breakfast. Even they provide is continental breakfast, so 很冷。That is where 志雄你的 noodles come in very handy. Okay, 它是 collapsible 的 ，that's why it's very easy to pack and carry around. This is extremely helpful when you go to Angmo country, Europe, because 不是每一间酒店 will provide kettle in the room. And then if you all remember, few years back, there was this hoo-ha going on the internet as like what people do with the hotel kettle.
Yeah, oh my god, this so different.
So please 带自己的 kettle, okay?
Yeah.
Even though you say that, I'm staying in most of the international brand hotels or chain hotel, they always provide kettle. I agree with you. But in big cities, if you are traveling to the countryside, to the outskirts, right? A lot of European hotels don't provide kettle. If you ever see a local hotel, 就是它的 local chain 或者 local brand hotel provide kettle 啦，就是说它那间酒店呢 usually 是很多 Asian check in 的。Because only Asian will look for kettle.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
好，你有没有注意到？
有 now that you say, yeah, actually 想想看真的是
then 另外一个 I will bring 我没有拿出来啦 bathroom slipper 就是自己的 bedroom slipper. Okay, there is like two reason to it because some of the hotel, okay, 我们不要讲 Asia country because Asia have left the bar for hospitality a lot. You will see all these things missing in Europeans hotels or even other places hotel because to them this is not a necessity. But 我通常都会喜欢穿 slipper. Then 另外一点 why I bring my own slipper 就是 reduce wastage 啦 because 你 imagine some hotels you only stay one night. And if every guest come in and stay one night and change one pair of slipper, how much wastage we are producing?
That's true. And then some of the hotels I think me and Cheryl share the same, right? We don't really like carpeted floors.
Yes.
Yeah, because we don't really know how
clean they are.
They did clean it lah. I mean, they will do their maintenance, but in terms of deep cleanse, you do not know. So yeah, so like for you, you bring bedroom slipper. For me, I'll bring along of my normal rubber slippers lah. Yeah.
Then being the auntie in me, I will always bring a extra bag. Why? 因为我很怕我买东西不够装。It's so important. Oh, this is really more for my shopping lah. But then another one that I will always bring is shopping bag because a lot of places now has advocate not giving plastic bag or even paper bag when you shop. If you want, you need to pay. Like for example, in Hong Kong, they no longer give any bags anymore. You have to pay, I think is $1 Hong Kong dollar or 50 cent Hong Kong dollars.
Okay.
So expensive. Yeah, I think minimum is 50 cents Hong Kong dollar. If not, it's 1 Hong Kong dollar.
Okay.
Yeah, because the purpose is to encourage people to
bring your own bag.
Bring your own bag or reduce bags. You realize that sometimes we buy a t-shirt, just a t-shirt, then they will give you a bag. 反正他都给你了，你会拿对吗？ But if they tell you that now this paper bag, right, you need to pay. most of the people say, it's okay. My bag can contain the t-shirt. Then they will just roll and put it inside their bag.
True.
So how many paper bag actually is safe?
Right? Yeah.
Then,
so for me, sometimes also, I go shopping overseas, right? Sometimes I forget to bring my, I leave it in the hotel room, but I forgot to bring it out. So what I do is, since it's just a short distance away, then I'll tell the cashier, it's okay, I'll carry those items. I just bought lah, yeah, never mind lah, short distance only.
对了。Okay, 就是大概这样。If it's like general travel, not that I bring so little thing because a lot of things are covered by Mabel. 那些东西我也是有带的，可能我还带比他多。
Angela was sharing that she also bring her own shampoo and conditioner. And that's what I do also. I bring my own toiletries. Even though, sometimes, hotels, they will provide toiletries and all that, but I will still bring my own just in case, just in case they never provide, firstly, or secondly, the things they provide, right, is not suitable for me because my sensitive skin, very vulnerable to any type of breakouts if it's not, if the body wash or what you use, right, does not 符合 my skin.
对。Hot water flask for a long plane ride and during winter. Correct, true. Yes, and then one thing I will always bring on flight 就是枕头 pillow. That's for this donut. Yeah, that's like
for sitting down one.
Huh?
Your donut is for sitting down?
不是 It's actually a versatile pillow.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Okay, you can fold like that and then put behind your neck.
Oh,
to sleep on board the plane. 不然的话，有时 like baby 这样睡觉then can put here. That in like at night in the hotel room you sleep, 可能你只是想抱一点东西 so you can have it,
Yeah, true. Oh yeah, saying about 抱的东西, sometimes I see my friend travel, right, they'll bring small little plush toy with them. Then they will take photo of the nice scenery with the plush toy. I think the plush toy represents maybe their companion or their friends or maybe somebody who wish they could be there, but is not able to travel with them. Also.
That's so cute. That means everywhere they go, 那个 plush toy 就会在他的 bag 里面。
对，
inside the bag.
很小个的那种 small little palm size 的
Okay. Yeah, sometimes I see some of my friends pictures, right? They also have that very cute plush toy. Okay, Angelique says she also will bring dental floss, pen and notebook. Cannot always depend on the phone for note. I think that is something that a lot of people are missing down. We have gotten so used with typing onto the phone. Suddenly you give someone a pen and paper.
Yeah.
有时我们写不出 You don't know how to write. Or you can't write as fast.
True. Yeah, I definitely now cannot write as fast as like last time school times, right? When you write composition, then you have to rush out your essay within that short amount of time. Nowadays cannot already, like write like a bit unfamiliar with writing.
Yes. Okay. Then when we go for active trips, what are the things that you must bring?
Okay, shall we start with cycling first?
好吧.
Okay, so if on a cycling trip, definitely I'll bring my own helmet. This one is a must, helmet, and then it will come with my headlights that I'll attach to it.
哎呦，你的 love.
Yeah, 我的 love. 我看了。
有的。
So I will it's for, and then my helmet is in a bright color so that anybody can see me from far.
Maybe you just bring it a bit further away from the camera 就看到它的颜色了
黄色看得到 But a bit dark already because it has been out in the sun for a while.
Okay.
So it's not as bright as it used to. So I'll bring my helmet because on our cycling trips we don't provide helmet. For hygiene purpose, it's also better to bring own helmet. Then cycling also will bring the cycling cap. Yeah, to wear underneath the helmet. And it's very good because sometimes multiple days trip, right? You don't have your helmet. If you don't wear the cap, then your helmet gets sweaty and all that, right? Then a bit gross to wear it multiple days. So I wear it. So it help to act as a filter, lor. Yeah. Then other than this two, I also bring cycling. Definitely will bring my bandana.
It's a must. It's a must.
It's a must. Especially when it's cold, it's very good. It protects the neck. When it's hot, it also protects the neck from the sun. Then I will pull it up over our nose area lah. If it gets dusty or things like that, or if it's too hot, because I don't really like to put sunblock. So on my face. So this one acts as my kind of my UV protection.
No, please, even with this, you have to put sunblock. Not that I want to nag at you. You are not getting any younger, okay? 你不是20岁 you still can afford the UV, okay? And because a lot of time, okay, the scarf will come in handy is because it will help to protect your face from this part downwards, okay? But you still need your sunblock because you wear the cap 就到这边了嘛。
Yeah.
So you only left with this part. And a lot of time the sun is coming down from this way. So it's over here.
The side.
Yes. So when you have this, you pull it up all the way until here. Then you have your sunglass cover until here. 所以你就是almost the entire face covered by UV. Because not forgetting that when you're out there cycling, even when the weather is like only 15 degrees, the UV is very strong. 很多人不知道，还以为哇很舒服很凉很爽but the UV is very strong. Yeah. So please remember sunblock.
Okay. Yes.
Okay. Tomorrow I'm going to bring you one sunblock. Yes, I'm meeting Mabel tomorrow.
After like 3 months.
Yeah, I'm going to bring you one sunblock. You try. I can tell you it's very good.
Okay. Okay, good. Then I'll bring my cycling glove.
Yes.
Yeah, definitely. This is full cover one. I lost the one that is finger exposed one. Do you have that, Cheryl?
I didn't show, but that is one I think. 因为我要 share 的是 when I go for overseas trip, right? 我戒掉 half finger glove. 原因是 if I wear half finger glove, this part where my knuckle is, right, will all be darkened at the end of the day because of the UV.
Correct.
Because when you're holding the handlebar 是这样嘛。
对。
So the sun come 是这里。Nobody realize it until you take off the glove.
Yeah.
So now when I go for overseas cycling trip during summer, I'll go for a thinner pair of full finger glove. 因为很不好看。
Yeah, I remember it was 那时候你去 Switzerland, right? Then when you came back.
接住，我第一天我就哇
！Oh my god.
Yeah, you won't realize it. You won't realize anything until the end of the ride of the day.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Then I'll bring my sleeve. Sleeve is a must. Because I encountered once before. Remember when we went Batam? Then I was wearing my cycling jersey. And you know jersey fits very nicely on the arm, right? Well, after that ride, few hours out in the sun, that tan line, one perfect straight line, stay with me for a few months. Then I learned my lesson already. From then on, I always wear long sleeves to cover. Yeah. Okay, so far for cycling, that's it for me. And okay I will bring my sunblock also. And and if I remember, I will apply.
Yeah. Okay, let me see. What are the things additional I'll bring for cycling? Okay. Of course, there is another set of gloves that I have that is specifically for not winter, but maybe spring or autumn because certain places is very cold. Okay, because the glove actually come with flea.
Okay.
On the inside.
Yeah.
So it will help to keep your hand warm. Yeah. And then another way is you can actually wear plastic glove, you know 那种 hawker 用的那种 plastic glove. You wear it, then you wear the glove.
Okay.
因为它 block keep the heat inside 嘛，它就会 block. 因为 你 cycle 的时候，你的手一定是在那边的 ，you cannot keep in the pocket what?
But like that if you put the hawker gloves, when you perspire, a bit gross, right?
Yeah lah.
Like watery.
Yeah lah. But you don't want to freeze your hand.
That's true lah. That's true.
But 其实只有第一天而已。First day, then second day 你就会 get used to it 了 then 就 OK 了。
Does your full finger glove count in this function?
有。
Where the material is a bit different, so you can actually scroll your phone without removing your glove.
有。
那个很好用。
好。Then other things that I will bring very aunty because you know sometimes when you go for cycling trips, 好像我们去4天的 cycling trips 啊，以前是带4套衣服啦 then after that 就学乖了，因为你不用带这样多，我们就带2套衣服。我还记得那个时候我们去台湾 cycling Lisa asked us 咦，你带2套衣服你不是没有，你会臭吗？你有没有换？Then actually what we do is we will wash our cycling attire the night and then hang it up to dry. So some of the things that I will just bring along is hangers. Folding hanger. Because some hotels, not that they don't provide hangers, 是它没有这个 one.
The hook.
Okay, because they want to refrain people from taking away the hanger. So 它的是那种直的。So if you have this, right, you can hang your own clothes, socks or whatever. Then maybe you find somewhere to hang it on the chair or outside at the balcony also can. And then 因为它是 foldable one, so
very compact.
Very compact. Yes. Then of course I will also bring my own washing powder 啦。不会很多嘛 washing powder 一点点而已。Yeah. So if the next time you see cyclists wearing the same jersey every other day, 它其实是有洗衣服的。
Yeah, a benefit of doubt.
Yeah.
Right,
so these are
and then you smell something, then maybe a different story lah.
So these are about the essential things we will bring for cycling.
Okay. So next one, maybe we share what is the essential thing we will bring for hiking when we go on hike.
我们看一下先 what the audience has.
Okay. So add on, Angeline is saying that she will always bring a paper copy of the itinerary and accommodation details of that. Yeah. And Lisa says she'll bring duct tape.
Duct tape? What is it for?
Duct tape for, yeah.
Yeah. Share with us what is the duct tape for. It's like for what emergency purposes or when it come in too handy. Let us know.
Yeah. Very intrigued by that.
对，我想知道那个 duct tape 能做什么。Interesting, yeah. Yeah. So for those people who have just jumped into our chat earlier, not too long ago, we are here chatting about what are the deem essential items we will bring when we go away for trips, whether it's a general travel or is it for an active holiday. So just now we have gone through some of the general stuff and then the cycling stuff. And then next we are going to talk about
things that we will bring when we are on a hiking trip.
So if you find that it's interesting, please help us to share our broadcast.
Yes.
Continue to give us like. 我可以看一下吗? Anybody give us any like? Please continue to give us likes, share, love, whatever.
We have quite a number of likes.
不错，谢谢。Yeah. 好吧，我们继续吧。
Okay. So for hiking, what will you bring, Cheryl?
好。Okay, I share okay 也是一样 glove， 把这个 glove 跟 cycling glove 不一样。
Okay.
Especially when we are hiking in Malaysia, we will love to bring a pair of gloves because sometimes you may have to hold on to some branches to give you the extra help or do a little bit of rock surface climb over. This pair of gloves will come in very helpful because 它这边是 rubber 的 then 它后面这里是 elastic 的 so when you have that rubbery feel it helps to hold on to the branches or the rock with friction.
Yeah,
and also because of the rubber, 有时你不小心你去抓错，可能你抓到一个 branch 是有 torn 的。
Yeah,
so 这个就会 very helpful. And I can share with you a tip. This is not very expensive. You can buy it from Daiso. It's only $2. Where? The gardening department. Yeah. So I always bring a pair of gloves. Then the other things that I will bring, okay, sarong. Sarong 很重要。Sarong maybe with a cap. 为什么要一个 cap 呢？ This clip because this sarong can help you to wrap your body and do changing in the event there is no proper toilet.
Okay.
还有呢 very good for us ladies. You know, when you are in the mountain, the toilet is everywhere.
Yeah.
Okay. So this sarong will come along very handy where some of the girls can help you to shield, cover while you do your little business. Yeah, 所以这个是很重要的 for 我们呐。
Yeah.
还有什么啊？I think this is helpful, especially when you are hiking in Southeast Asia, especially Asia, Southeast Asia, Malaysia hike, because I am very prone to mosquito bite. 很奇怪的 or mosquito will always come to me, but nobody else. Even though I'm in slacks, no, they still attack me. I will have my mosquito balm, but what amazing about this thing is 它会帮你止痒。Okay, and very fast, quick relief from itchiness. So I will always bring this with me. Let me see what else. Okay, I mean, of course, also the arm sleeve.
Yeah.
对吗？还有什么嘞？Okay, maybe 这个东西，这个会不会是grandma's tip? Pawpaw cream.
Pawpaw cream. Why? Pawpaw cream is very good. I love it.
Pawpaw cream, I will always bring. Okay, 这个是我的一个 maybe 小发现 because there was once I fell from running. Then I got a scratch, you know, abrasion. Yeah. Abrasion. Then I didn't bring any other ointment or what. So I just applied pawpaw cream on it. And I realized the speed of healing is very fast. And it helped to purge out 怎么说呢？那个 dirt 啊，你懂？有时候我们跌倒，我们有 abrasion， 不是会一两天后它会有那个好像脓这样。When you apply this pawpaw cream, it actually helps to purge out that thing even faster, and the wound will heal very nicely, almost scarless.
The pawpaw cream, right? I also have it in my pouch all the time because you can use that as a lip balm.
哦，这个我就没有试过。
真的很好 when you're on flight. I mean, it doesn't smell very pleasant and all that. But when, especially on flights, when it's very dry or in cold climate, you put it on, it's super moisturizing. And then, and sometimes the pawpaw cream, they also mentioned that you can use it as a makeup remover, but I have not tried that because I think it's oily enough, so you can use it like to remove all those impurities from your face.
Okay.
A lot of functions, and it's very good. Jennifer say her colleague bought it from Australia. Yeah, pawpaw cream originates from Australia. It's not very cheap. Okay, but it's super useful because you can use it for all sorts of things.
You can also get it in our pharmacies here, like Guardian, Watsons, all that, but 很贵。
对，真的很贵。
Colleen asked what cream is that? I put it closer to the camera.
Pawpaw, P-A-P-A-W. Yeah. Pawpaw is actually a papaya fermented cream lah.
Papaya enzyme. And apparently this is like the best brand.
Yes, I have a tub actually in my big stand right now.
Okay, this is the one, pawpaw cream.
Like sometimes, sometimes if your skin very dry, right, you can also use that as a moisturizer. It is very oily, so my recommendation is to use it maybe at night before you sleep. Because if you use it in the day, when you touch things, right, then it like oily all over lah.
You leave traces of your oil all over. Yeah. So these are some of the things I will bring. I mean, of course, like caps, sunglasses, umbrella, all these 会有啦. But these are the like extra things I personally will bring.
Then for me, right, in addition to what you bring, for me hiking, I will always bring torchlight, okay. Plus extra battery.
Okay.
Then I will bring a mixer. You know, you never know when emergency you might need it. And I always bring a Swiss Army knife.
Yeah. Wow, very good for me to cut canned food.
Very tiny one. But of course, if you bring Swiss Army knife, remember, don't put it in your hand carry. You have to always check in. If not, shoot open by the custom officer.
Confiscated.
And then for those overnight camps or where, you know, we have meals in the mountain, I will bring this set of like utensils, recyclable ones. Yeah. And for sure, I will bring my hiking socks.
对了 very important.
这个是 lifesaver 来的。
对 especially going down descent. Yeah, you will be grateful. You will thank yourself for wearing this pair of socks.
Yeah, so these are the few of the additional items. Oh yeah, this one I have to tell everybody. This is what Sharon introduced to me also. If you
towel.
Yeah, towel. We got it from Decathlon. It's those quick dry towel. So I mean, it's like I think microfiber or don't know what kind of material but when you wash it, right, then the next day very fast dry already. So it's very good for like overnight hikes and all that, right? Where after maybe you just use it to wipe yourself down, then then you can air it. Then the next day you'll be dried up already, very quick, pretty quick.
Yeah, very quick. So it's very good when you go to places. Sometimes you stay in some of the like B&Bs or local homestay, right? They don't provide towel. You must bring your own. So this is very good.
And you don't want to bring towels that are too thick because if they don't dry and then you keep it into your bag, right, it will stink.
Yeah, and it take up space.
Yeah, that's true. So this one is very lightweight, and then when you bring it around, you don't feel it. Yeah. Okay. Anything else for your hiking that you bring?
Hiking, okay, maybe generally active holidays 这个东西很重要。这个是 Paul Chen 教我的。你懂这什么来的吗？
Roller.
Yes, it's very important. This one is this tip is taught to me by one of our cyclists, Paul Chen. Okay, because on Jeju, right, after 4 days of cycling, we wear halasan, then we go and run 10-kilometer marathon. That's 为什么你好像没勇士的？ Then he said, okay, because every night, right, he will try to roll, like 他哪边痛他就 roll, because it will help to release the lactic acid built up on some of the muscle, and also help to release the tension of the muscle, the ache that you have, so that the next day you will recover faster. 这个是一个好像，如果你不要吃 Panadol, don't want to take so much Panadol, right? Then this is another way you can do it. So now if I go for okay, not say tough trips but I think maybe 年纪大了, sometimes you don't know when you're going to ache, so you just bring this along. Then if you have your roommate, right, you can just lie there and ask your roommate to roll on you. 很舒服的嘞. After that, you can sleep very well.
Yeah, but provided your roommate will do that for you
呀啦，没有就自己 roll 咯，这样 roll 再 roll 脚。
Looks very light.
It's not heavy and it doesn't take up a lot of space. It's very good, especially when you roll your leg, 你的小腿, you know, where our calf muscle. Calf muscle there, you just roll it to release the ache.
True that.
So this is something they can bring.
Because if let's say you don't have this, right, then what you need to do is maybe you have to do some stretches. Because to remove all the tension you have so that you can enjoy the next day's activity.
So very important.
Right.
This is what I will bring.
Anjali was sharing that for hiking she'll bring raincoat. Yeah, so raincoat also, because sometimes when you're in the mountain, right, it's not possible to use umbrella. It's not practical. Raincoat is the best. Either that or a waterproof jacket. Yeah, it will help you with when it rains, especially in tropical rainforest.
对，还有什么吗？
think hiking 就这样。Sometimes we will bring insect repellent.
对
Yeah, but insect repellent we try not to spray because the smell all that not very good for the environment lah. But if you really need it because you really attract a lot of mosquitoes.
like me.
Yeah, then you spray it maybe somewhere else before you start the hike. In the car park area, in open space. Yeah.
So now we want to ask the audience, what are some of the things that you will bring that you deem essential, but we did not mention? 我们没有讲的。Share with us. Okay, Lisa reply 了吗 What does she use duct tape for? If she's still online. Lisa, are you still here? If you're still here, can you share with us why duct tape is an essential item for you? Let us know. 我们要学一点。So nowadays there are actually more people are getting more and more environmental friendly, and they are beginning to bring their own utensils. Not utensils, sorry, cutlery.
Cutlery, yeah.
I was ever given it's actually a sample set, a cutlery like that. So 它的 material actually 是用 corn 是不是 corn
对，好像
waste 做的啊。Then it comes with 3 cutlery inside. 1 fork, a pair of chopsticks, and a spoon.
Yep.
So this is very good, especially if you're going camping or even if you do any glamping or whatsoever, right? It's good to have this with you. Even you go on general travel, you can also bring this 带这个也好 because sometimes you don't feel like eating and then you just want to buy takeaways.
Yeah.
But when you go to the hotel, you realize that they don't provide utensils or chopsticks, right? And then to cut down on environmental waste, 就用自己的咯 then you just wash it, clean it 就可以了。
Yeah, correct.
These are some of the things.
Angeline shared that she will bring antihistamines also. Yeah, actually very important, especially for those who are prone to allergies, or mainly allergies. It will help you to control it.
I have a few very classic experiences. Sometimes I will forget to pack my sinus pill in there.
Okay.
只要我一没有带 my sinus will come. 很邪门的。
Always like that. That's why a lot of times I bring a lot of things, but I do not use it. But I just bring just in case. Because like what you say, 很邪门 one. The moment I forget to bring, then it will happen.
Yeah. You remember I told you, right, when I went to Switzerland, I was like, 给抢啦呀 okay 啦，那时去都没有事 so this time go also okay. I didn't bring my eczema cream.
Yeah.
中标咯。中标 the eczema just flare up because I think the weather is too dry and then it just flare up. Then at the end I don't have a choice. I have to run until I come back. Then I have to spend $300 over to see doctor. I mean, if I have just bring it along, it's not going to take up a lot of space in my luggage. I will have extra $300 for shopping.
That painful lesson. Expensive.
Painful, very painful lesson. Yeah. So nowadays it's like 不要给抢了 no, just bring.
Yeah, just bring. So Colleen also shared, she said, that's why I can never understand how can anyone travel light. I always need to bring many barangs on almost every trip, even my hair dryer. It's a must because I have a thick mop. I bring door stopper too. Wow, that one is interesting, door stopper.
Okay, this one I learned, especially female travel, because previously I do a lot of business trips, so I learned a tip here and there a while. Because especially female, right? It's very important you put the stopper in the room. So that inside. So if there are people who try to barge in when they open, right, they cannot push in your door. Of course you can latch lah, or what, but I mean 多一个additional stopper to delay the person from barging into your room could probably help to save your life.
So it's a safety feature lah.
I guess that is the reason why Colleen brought that also.
Is that the reason why Colleen let us know?
What does Angeline mean? Men apparently can.
Can what lah?
不知道。
Actually, share more than can what?
Yeah. Okay, we can't talk about essential item. What about essential food? 有什么 food 你一定要带的吗？
Sweets. For me, it is just sweet. I very simple one. I go overseas or I always want to try all the local food there. I don't really bring like snacks or that, but I will always bring like a mint or sweet, right? Just to freshen my breath, especially on flights or on long commute. You leh?
你不会咸吗？ Like if you go to certain places, then you eat the same food or like the same Western food for a long period of time, and 很咸了。
No leh, for me, I mean, will get tired, but it's like okay lah. I go there only for how many days? I can run, I can full out experience their local cuisine, no matter what. But yeah, towards the end, it's really quite miserable lah sometimes.
Maybe I ask this question to you again 5 years later. Because do you realize that as you grow older, your habit will change?
Yeah.
Then you realize that you have become a fussy traveler rather than 什么都可以的 compared to maybe 10 years ago.
Probably, yeah.
Food, yes. It depends on where I go.
Okay.
If it's Asia, no problem. I can live without bringing any food. But if it's Europe, also depend which part of Europe I go.
Okay.
I will tend to bring some comfort food, and especially during winter, 我一定会带一点 comfort food 的。
对。I remember
soupy stuff,
Berlin, right?
chili.
All your comfort food is a lifesaver.
Lifesaver, especially 早餐. You remember because we are there to work. We are going to visit the trade show, and then I told you, wow, the trade show 的东西是很贵. So every morning we like, we are supposed to catch the bus at like 8 o'clock, but we wake up at 5 o'clock. 做什么？做早餐。
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, because we want to have a very filling meal, and also it's very cold. So we want the first meal to be full and warm to give us the energy to sustain.
Yeah.
对吗？ So yeah, and chili especially places where I cannot get spicy food, 我就会带辣椒。
I think that is one thing that's easy to bring, and then instantly, right, it helps to elevate the taste of whatever you're eating. Yeah.
So it's very important for me.
Chili.
Hey.
I remember you also gave somebody chili, right? Is it Shikin when she went hiking with her chili?
Yeah, I also gave her chili, and the best part is she doesn't want the porter to carry so much stuff for her because she felt sorry for them. And then she make herself so miserable up there in the mountain.
Imagine up there in the mountain, so cold, and then she eat the chili. Wow, super.
Because sometimes it's when the day gets tough, especially some of the route may be tough for the day. So at the end of the day, 你只是想要一点点 comfort food, and it will make you very happy already.
Yeah, that's true. It's ultimately at the end, it's just like these little simple pleasures.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, we have more comments coming in. So Angeline saying, okay, I think the door stopper inspired her. She said now she will bring door stopper from now on. Sometimes she use chair.
Chair cannot. 那个男的一有力一推，那个 chair 就 fly 了嘛。
And then Kelly say, yeah, the door stopper is for safety lah, and she also hang bell on the doorknob. So that's a very good tip for ladies traveler. So Angeline was saying that men apparently can travel light.
Yeah. Is it?
Yeah, lor.
We have one audience here. If he's still on, okay, I will beg to differ. 看他要不要自己招。
And then Susan say ginger tea, which is good for cold weather. That's
Yes.
good. Yeah.
Yes, agree. Then you unappreciate local cuisine. I mean, I will appreciate local cuisine, but if you're going to Eastern Europe, can you imagine every day you are having very salty meat food and there's no vegetables, there's no soup. Even their soup is very salty, creamy soup. It's really something not for me. I mean, I can try, I will eat, but I still need my comfort food. Yeah. I mean, like if I go to places like Italy, Spain, I have no issue because they are, I mean, in my opinion, they have more variety in their cuisine. So I don't need to bring comfort food.
Yeah. Okay. Then Uncle Lau, I think Uncle Lau agrees with Susan in terms of ginger tea.
Yes.
And then Angeline ousted the person you're saying, except Robin.
Oops. Okay. Colleen says instant coffee, green tea bag, 下桑菊. Is that for sore throat? I think so. 下桑菊. Packet sambal chili, you see. Instant noodles, yes, cup noodles. Yeah, instant coffee. Maybe 我们这边卖一点狗肉啦。Our instant drip coffee from Chiang Rai has already arrived. We'll put it out for sale very soon. And the thing that we want to assure is that all these instant coffee are grind from very good specialty beans, top grade good beans.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, we are going to do a live session in a few weeks' time to introduce them. So if you're interested in coffee, if you are a lazy person who likes coffee, then this is for you.
Yes, correct. Okay. Oh, the 下桑菊 is tea, 凉茶.
Okay. Yes. Very important, especially during winter. Because winter, you won't want to drink a lot of water because you are afraid of keep going to look for toilet.
True. I also like what the winter time. I like to bring the 枇杷膏. The travel sachet one, right? Oh, they're very good. Especially winter, sometimes your throat will get dry. Then that was really very soothing. Every night or morning or night before you sleep, you just take. Morning you wake up, you just take, and then you soothe your throat. Yeah, that is very good.
And then now the best part is 枇杷膏 come in individual sachet form.
Yeah, correct. Very convenient now.
Very, very convenient. Don't need to bring until the whole glass bottle.
Yeah. So Angeline say she enjoyed the sambal chili you brought on one of the trips you all went. Which trip? She cannot remember one trip.
Mongolia lah. I'm the savior. I brought sambal chili. The Batam sambal chili.
Yeah.
Then recently on my Switzerland trip, one of our travel agents, Indonesian travel agents, she brought her own concoction of sambal chili. Oh, that is so good. It's our savior for every meal. Yeah, it's really so good that I'm working with her to see whether can we bring some of her sambal chili to Singapore so that we can sell and share with everybody. 它不贵，其实它不贵，不过真的很好吃。
那个是你给我 sample right？ 那时候你给我一瓶 right？ Yeah, my mother ate. She say, "Wow, very powerful."
Power. And it goes very 好像你们要炒那个什么三巴干贡还是三巴什么的你加一点点下去，然后你炒，它就很香很辣了。
Okay. Okay. So shall we share what's next? What will you bring for running holidays?
Running?
Yeah, running. Running, actually running quite similar in terms of the things I'll bring compared to hiking. That means cap lah, the bandana, sleeve, socks. Important must bring socks. Sometimes you bring and running shoes because sometimes you might bring a few pairs or other different kind of shoes, right? Then you remember to bring your shoe, but you forget to bring your socks. Yeah. those two. Then 还有什么 I want to share with you. I'll bring this running belt. This Cheryl and I also have very useful. 实在好用。
对。
So you just lap it over. You know, it's one circle lah. So you just put it over your head, wear it over to bring down to your waist, or you can wear from the bottom up. And then what you can do is you can keep all your belongings inside. It actually opens up. You can keep your handphone. Let me show you.
Yes, it can fit Note 10.
Yeah, mine is Note 8 also can fit. Note 10. Then what I do, I put my keys, put my wallet, cash, things that you need lah when you're running. Yeah, very useful.
Yes. And it sits very nicely onto your body. So as you run, right, it will not shake up and down. It will not.
But sometimes I run, it will sometimes come out a bit lah. But honestly, because it sits so nicely, right, you don't really feel it. So when it come out, 就这样咯, you also won't feel like discomfort or anything like that.
This is, I think, one of our good buy.
Very good buy. We got it at a roadshow, right?
Yeah, a bazaar.
Yeah, I think it's you lah. You happen to see, then you tell me every good lobang is from you, right? Then I go and spend money on it.
Yeah. It's 其实我们的眼睛很坏. When we go and attend all these bazaar road shows, right? Half the time we are spending more money than anybody else that goes to the bazaar because we were we go and walk one round, go and 认识朋友, you know. Then ended up, right, we will be supporting them, buying this, buying that.
Yeah, correct. And then the thing is, we buy also because we know we will use it. And then sometimes when we really, really like it, right, if we have the opportunity, we will also introduce it to our own members, you know, when we're on trip. Like Angeline, I think I'm the one who introduced it to Angeline. After you intro to me, I intro to her.
Oh, you did intro to her?
Yeah, the waist belt very good.
Yes.
So, Colleen is asking where to get this running belt. I cannot remember which roadshow we get already, but yeah lah. Angeline say Q10 have. I think a lot of online shops will have. Whether we will bring it in, if we come across good ones, maybe in future, we will bring it in. Then once we do that, we'll let you know lah.
Yeah, and also the price has to be good.
Yeah,
because it comes in sizes also. It's not one size fit all. 它有 size 的.
对.
Yes. So some of the things that we have tried and tested, we have put it on our website, Travel Wonder Shop. Then so if you're interested, you can go and grab it from there also because 我们现在也是在 run 一点 promotion, 对吗？
OK， 让人家看一下我们的 website。
可以。
我要调一下，等一下啊。Will it be better like that?
You think so?
Or maybe like that lah. OK， so 这个 website， 你要从你那边 scroll， sure.
好的，可以。So we have 4 different categories here, as you can see from our TW shop. One is the apparels, accessories, National Day special, and tasty. So if it's apparels, 你就可以看到jerseys, t-shirts, 还有 tights.
Yeah.
Okay, so we are giving promotion to some of the items here.
Right.
Then 就有 accessories 就有 cycling caps, compression socks, anti-slip sock. This is the hiking socks. Then we have arm sleeve, smartphone holder. 这个 smartphone holder 我们只剩一个而已。Over the weekend, 卖到778了，剩一个而已。Then 就有 waterproof handphone pouch. 或者 passport holder 也是 waterproof 的。
对。
And sunglasses.
Sunglasses very good for our Asian face, very good Asian fit.
Then 还有那个 adjustable nose, 那个叫什么 nose 什么啊？
Nose bridge.
Nose bridge, okay. Then here your helmets. So if you are interested, you can take a look here. Then National Day special 就是 everything about National Day 的东西，我们要 close 那个 sales 了 so that we can get it in time for National Day.
The t-shirt is really very good. The t-shirt.
Yeah, the t-shirt, $19 only. If not, you can also consider the cycling jersey, 39. Then there is matching caps, gloves, socks. Yeah.
And then we have our tasty.
Yes, tasty. We are going to open for pre-order sales now. We have lots of tea from Chiang Rai. These are all organic teas. Those who have been to Chiang Rai cycling with us, we actually paid a visit to the tea plantation.
That's right.
So every tea will have its different function. Lemongrass, mulberry, 10,000 mile, bitter lemon, 4-season tea, 这些是乌龙茶. Then also coffee.
Yes.
These are all the good, great specialty coffee for lazy people. Lazy people. Then we also have this newly created blend called the Nanyang coffee by our artisan roaster, who also is our Chiang Rai cycling lead.
Yes.
Because 这个 coffee 呢，它已经 blend to very close to 好像我们的 local coffee taste， 不过它的 healthiness 指数 is very very high. Yeah. So anybody is interested, we will be opening pre-order also. We will be doing a live session to share with everybody about coffee and also about tea.
Yes, that's right.
Yes. So stay tuned to our Facebook updates.
Okay.
就这样。
好。So, okay, looking back, I got the comments again.
Okay.
Susan shared a very interesting one, which I think a lot of people can relate. The pin to change SIM card. You know, your phone, right? You need to put to get out your SIM card and then to put the travel SIM card in. Yeah. So one thing I realized, because sometimes you have a pin, right? When you keep it, you also tend to lose it because it's so small. But if you are wearing earrings, the back of the earring can do the same function.
Yes, the studs.
Yeah, correct.
So if anybody who forgot to bring that pin or the needle, right, you better go around looking at all the ladies wearing earrings. So there is a reason why I wear ear studs earrings, no?
Right, kill two birds with one stone.
对， it will work very well. Yeah, 这个也是我们学的，我们长知识 because you have to really learn through the painful way. It was during one of the Hong Kong trip that we went that Mabel forgotten to bring the pin.
Yeah, correct.
To take out her SIM card. We went around the whole mall. It's a massive mall in Hong Kong. We went around to all the electronic shop. Nobody has. Until we go to the last one, 已经好像绝望了. Then the young boy was like, then he was speaking in Cantonese. 姐姐，你有冇帶耳環啊? Then we're like, why he asked me for earrings for, you know? And then, 你借我得唔得? Then he just asked me to remove, lend it to him. Then he just, 2 seconds, done. And we spent an entire hour running the whole mall looking for phone shop, electronic shop, just to get that things out. Yeah. Very, very painful lesson.
Very big, you very tired.
Yeah. Painful lesson we learned, but glad that we know that we can share it with people.
Yeah, that's right.
Yes. 哇，很迟了嘞。
对咯，这样聊，我们都已经聊到差不多10点半。
I didn't realize it's 10:30 already. I think everybody is going back to sleep.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
Too much assignment for one day.
Yeah. 对呀. I think coming the next few days, especially the weekend is approaching, right? The G is going to get even more fast and furious.
That's right. Yeah. Okay, so before we end today's chapter, I would like to share with you about our virtual travel talk next Thursday. We will be inviting our partner from Iceland who will be sharing about his lovely country, the sights and things you can do there. So tune in to Travel Wonders Facebook at 9 p.m. Singapore time to hear all about it live. We will release more details via our Facebook events page in time to come.
Yes, that is a very good destination for physical distancing.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
This session will be rebroadcasted and you can find it on our Facebook page later. If you enjoyed today's chatter, don't forget to give us many likes, leave a comment, or share the broadcast. Once again, a very big thank you for your companionship during our live sessions.
Thank you, everybody. Take care and good night.
Good night.